Alright, well here we go in episode 6. It's been a while, had a lot of things come up and haven't had time to record, but I'm back, so figured I'd clear out some of this. I have a few plans for this episode, one of which is I want to make some stuff from cooking for Blockheads. Because I just noticed the other day that Pam's Harvest Craft nerfs a lot of the vanilla food, which is an option that could be turned off, but I don't really feel like it. I feel like having a challenge would be nice. So I'm just going to roll with it and actually make some nice Pam's food for once. But to make that easier, I'm going to use cooking for Blockheads. So to get the recipe book, you just smelt a book. But I kind of want the book number 2, which will actually craft food recipes. And then I'm going to see about making a multi-block kitchen of sorts. Because I have some ideas for food that I would like to do. But I'm gonna need some stuff. So, book number 2. So book number 1 will pretty much just show you what is craftable with the food in your inventory. Book number 2 does the same thing, except you can then craft with it. So if I grab, I don't know how much food I actually have, but some potatoes, some rice, some carrots. Oop, that's not carrot. Some carrots. So now, you see we can make carrot juice, we can make sugar, flour, stock, and baked potatoes. Really, you can make a baked potato without smelting it. Okay, I didn't know that. Oh, that's cool. You can search it and all that. So that's cool. Yeah, click again to craft. Missing tool to craft. Okay, it should say missing tool to craft, but I guess it doesn't. Yeah, so that'll be cool. So I'm going to go ahead and make another one because I don't know if it consumes it when you use it to make the stuff from for the multi-block kitchen. I'm actually going to need to take some of this clay and get some hardened clay for some of this. Oh, I don't have glass? I better get some glass. BRB when this is done smelting. Alright, so I went ahead and made the fridge and made the tool rack. So here's the cooking table that enables crafting abilities. Once the glass is done, I make the oven, which enables smelting abilities. The fridge stores ingredients. The sink. Need a bucket of water. There it is. Hurry back before I get blown up by something. Alright, so oven. Oh, does it actually have to be It actually has to be black stained glass. Alright, oven. And sink. That'll provide water for recipes. Kitchen counter. Alright. So if I put all of these in here, it's still touching. Okay. Aha, nice. Very nice. Oh yeah, and then a tool rack. Because we're gonna want some Pam's tools. So I'm gonna want to make a presser in a minute, but let's see, I think bakeware. Yep, bakeware. And a saucepan. And a mixing bowl. I was hoping there was an easy way, but... So what other ones? A juicer. A mortar and pestle. A skillet. We might need a second, and a pot. Probably are going to need a second tool rack. Okay. Oh yeah. Gonna need like 2 more. Awesome. Bubbly water, huh? Nice. That's awesome. Oh, it actually made bubbly water. Can you drink it? Nope. Guess it's just a crafting ingredient. Bubbly water is used to make soda. Very nice. That's cool. Lemon lime soda. That's awesome. Pam's is nice. Alright, so that should help with the food situation. I'm going to want to do... There's something else I want to do, which will both help for food and help with plans for power production later, which is I want to work towards getting some immersive engineering cloches. So... I want an engineer's workbench, because I'm going to want to make some cloches. I made a whole bunch of treated wood a little bit ago in preparation. So, of course it needs a crafting table. Of course that's what it's missing. So for now, I'm just going to stick this, like, in here somewhere. I've got some plans to rearrange the machines and some better plans for power distribution I might get to this episode. So cloche needs two things you need to make with the engineer's workbench: vacuum tubes and iron mechanical components. You can make these without the workbench, but it's a bit more expensive on the iron. Not that that's an issue right now. So I'll probably just make the iron plates without for now, but one thing I don't like about modular storage is it's hard to put stuff back. Alright, so cloche. So we got those. The thing that you absolutely need it for is the vacuum tube. So I need the blueprint for vacuum tubes, which is this one. Really? If I remember right, aluminum won't smelt like that. But it will run through the induction smelter. And this currently isn't connected to power, so it's going to run out. So then I'm going to need some copper. I probably already had one of those. Yeah, I did. Oh well. Alright, where it's in here. Glass and redstone. So now I got vacuum tubes. So that'll help get us some cloches. Four of them. Very nice. So I'm planning on planting some food in there. And then I'm also going to use them for canola production, for canola power, as opposed to farmers or anything like that. The cloches are a lot faster and it's a lot more lag friendly. But I'm not going to do that right now. I'll save the power production for another one, for another episode, because it's going to be a lot more involved. Now, I did do some scouting, and I did locate a lost city over here, and some extreme hills over here, so I'll probably do some mining over here for emeralds later, between episodes, because I'm going to need some emeralds to get some of the plants I want from Pam's. And I am eventually going to want to raid the lost city over here for both loot and spawner shards, and spawners for needs. But what other food can I throw in the thing over there? I've only got one mushroom. I don't really want to give it to it yet. I want to be able to make some more of those first. So I guess it doesn't do multi-step crafting. Because otherwise it would be able to make bread. Yeah, see, now that it's got salt, ooh, a lot more is opened up to it. Get dough. So if I put... There it is. Whoop. Nope, not the TNT. Not that. If I put tiny coal in here... Ooh. Very nice. Noodles. Ooh, fries. Oh, very nice. Let's get some fries. Oh, very nice. That's a lot better. Go ahead and throw my potatoes in here. Because it looks like fries are fairly easy to make with potatoes. Ooh. And it definitely does more than baked potatoes. Very nice, very nice, very nice. So food is in a better situation now. So I do have something real quick. I don't want to make this episode drag on too long, but I want to get some XNet going. So I want a controller. I want... Guess I'm out of gold nuggets. How much gold do I have? Okay. Alright, so I've got a stack of cables. Some blue connectors. Let's make like... Okay, 6 chests. That works. There you go. So, I want to redo how my power is stored and distributed. Let's check on that induction smelter. And it ran out of power like I figured it would. Thus the need for power distribution. So, I'm going to take this energy cell. Where's my axe? For now, I'm going to have this be the power distribution point. Knew that was going to happen. And there for easily seeing the level. And I'm going to stick the controller on top. And so power out on that side. It's fine for now. So I'm going to stick a couple of connectors. How much are facades? Not bad at all. Alright, better sleep. Oh, 2 more minutes. And... nighttime. Okay. That's one thing I like about XNet. It is very easy to use facades. So, this is going to be my power distribution grid. And then I'm going to have a second one, because it's also going to manage the power coming in. So, it's going to extract power. We're already getting power directly from the controller, so I'm not going to worry about that. But I'm going to do away with some of this. That's going to go elsewhere. So now... that's input on that side, right? Oh. Input on this side. Ah, it can extract now. Sweet. So I can clean this back up. Long stretches of XNet cable are a lot more efficient than long stretches of ductwork or cables or any other kind of cable, because all these are just dumb blocks that don't do anything. I'm going to fix that later. For now, however, what I'm going to do nope, want that there. So I'm going to use flux ducts for short runs and Ender.io for XNet for distribution and long runs. So this will be a buffer to fill these machines. Then down here, it'll get distributed to it. I'm going to go back and name all these connectors later, but... so on the grid side, we're extracting from there. Wait. Oh, it's in the wrong spot. I was like, why isn't that showing up? That makes more sense. And I'm going to insert into that one. And then I'm going to stick another cell in this room to do a line of machines in here, and so on and so forth. So, next time, I think I'm going to get some more into immersive engineering and get some cloches up and running both for food, and I'm going to start on some canola production to start building a canola power plant. I have a couple of interesting designs that I've come up with since the last time. One that I can build probably with my current tech level, and another I won't be able to build until I get to the end, but will be a lot simpler. But once I go to the end and beat the Ender Dragon, then I will have materials I need to do my final canola power plant design that I want to build, which will be extremely efficient and make a lot of power. So, until next time. See you guys later.